Welcome back to the channel. Today's word, Psalm 5, SALM number 5. Kind of a cool name. I want to try and just do this all in blue pen, but I am going to sketch it first with the pencil, as a lot of you guys like the long form stuff. And I mean, maybe we can get something cool in here that hasn't been done yet. I'll try and do a darker outline with the pencil so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. And believe me, this is probably going to get modified quite a bit. But let's find out. This channel, if you guys are just now tuning into this channel, I appreciate it. This channel is really just a sketching channel. I do occasional names for people upon request, try and incorporate some painting and whatnot. But this channel was intended to help me practice and show you guys new techniques as far as drawing or painting or anything along those lines. So thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you guys learn, pick up a thing or two, or don't. Feel free to leave a friendly comment or a hateful comment. Whatever you're in the mood for, right? Freedom of speech. I'm not going to take that away from you guys. If you want to say I freaking suck, then hey, let the comments flow. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to draw. Trying to draw, have fun, improve on my skills. And if that helps you guys out, then cool. You guys know I don't really like sketching with pencil too much, but when I have to take my time and do something decent, I try to use a pencil more times than none. It just helps. Okay. And I'll be the first to admit, I really struggle with piecing. I've never been a piecer. There's people out there who are it just comes to them organically and very naturally. That has never been me. I struggle a great deal, which is why I'm using this channel as a practice, to practice my piecing. So like this, like I'm kind of lost on what to do, you know? Like sometimes when I get lost, I just freeze up and be like, oh, it sucks, I don't like it. And then I'll throw the paper to the side. But I gotta get in the habit of finishing what I do so I can just get better. So it's not looking bad, I just don't know where to go. What? Do I come up here and here? Do I bring this down here and, I guess we could do that, right? Like, bring here, here. This comes here, this comes here, and then this continues this way. And that, yeah, that don't look bad. So I think a lot of it is just me trying to get it to look good, but what's good, it's all subjective to what's good to you. So what's good to me may not be good to you guys. So like that, I kind of wanted to go behind the S. Come over the S there, but then cut behind it here. So it doesn't look like a dollar sign. I like money, but I don't want to make my S look like a dollar sign. Okay, so it comes over here, and I kind of want that. This. So it'll come over that S there, right? So it'll come over the S here and here, but here and there, it's going behind it. I think that looks good. So you can still see the S. And we're doing the word Psalms, Psalm 5, sorry, not Psalms, Psalm 5. This, I think I'm gonna leave it open, maybe. Not sure. And again, we're gonna sketch this and come back in with all blue marker and just go to town with it. Psalm 5. Do we want to go lowercase or uppercase? Because I feel like if we go lowercase, we're gonna have to either switch it up. So lowercase L or lowercase a, big L, lowercase m5, or we just do all uppercase. Damn. I don't know. Okay. Well, the S I kind of like. The S is looking kind of fire. Let's see how a lowercase let's see how a lowercase a looks. Are we gonna have space? Yeah. That's also something I'm bad at when I go to piecing is, am I gonna run out of space because I can't proportion my letters well enough. So if that comes here, see like that, I'm like, let's keep going for a minute, see if it looks better. Right now, I'm gonna go with new. It's not looking good at all. And I'll quickly do light lines to kind of help me. I don't look too bad. Let's see if we can continue this. light lines to help a little bit with I kind of don't like it. that's how fast my mind changes. Think, oh, it's looking good. Nah, this shit sucks. This is a thought process. Maybe I got ADHD or something, but let's try uppercase letter. I feel like maybe we'll have to try uppercase. Do the whole thing in uppercase, you know, but this may be the longest I've taken on someone's name. Because normally I'm blitzing through these things, trying to just get them done, and just never really taking my time. But I told myself the other day, I need to start taking my time on these names because I haven't been. And what I'm hurting myself, and I'm hurting you guys by not giving you the best content I can provide. So if you've gotten to this point and you don't feel like waiting, just click through to the end of the video. Let's see, will it look good this way? Somehow do this. Kind of like how that's gonna look. Like I said, when I come to the table, I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, but it's only going based on the sound of the word, like SALM5. That kind of has a old school, like a unique name to it. Maybe it's just the letter that's throwing me off, but it's definitely like a cool name. But it kind of demands a technical style. SALM5, like it just sounds cool. Like it sounds hella cool actually. So if you're watching this and that's your name, I give you credit for picking up a cool name. Because it's not easy picking up a cool name. I know there's oh damn it. I know there's a lot going on right here, but that's okay. We'll deal with that in a little bit. So here, I feel like that needs to cut into itself. But how do I get that? Does it just come down like that? Like, that looks a little, does it look bad? Coming to a point is the question. Or do I have this continue on? I feel like maybe that's the one. So let's clean up some of this, because this right here is looking a little on the messy side. It's okay to clean up the lines with the eraser when necessary. Everything's gonna get colored over with the blue pens, with a blue pen. Do I have this come over here now? And a little shadow. Get rid of that point. And then I have it come up into the A, like that. So it goes back. Should it come over it? So many options, you know? A. What is that? How's that A looking? Okay. It doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. So I feel like coming over the A is probably the better play. Coming over the A and then coming behind it here. I think. Am I wrong? And I feel like it needs to have something. Like the S is so like animated. Or not animated, just like exaggerated. It needs, do I need to bring the A up here? That's the question. Okay, maybe. It doesn't look bad. I actually like the taller A, honestly. that's kind of cool. Or maybe down. So many decisions. I think there's a way to like speed up the playback of YouTube. So if you guys want to just speed this up. That don't look too bad. Okay. SALM. Let's come this way. SAL. Nope. No. Nope. No. Stupid. And I almost, no. Can't get too complicated. Sorry, I'm thinking in my head, me saying no is just me talking to myself in my head. Like, oh, I should do that, do this. No, fuck it. I'm talking myself out of doing stuff. SALM. Like this is a hard, like the L's, it's hard to add style to simple letters. And it's probably just a me thing, you know? For sure it's just a me thing. Like, it's just, how can I get this L aggressive like? I kind of want it to have a big swoop like the S, but I don't want to lose itself and have it look like a different letter. Okay, I kind of like how where this is going. Is this though? Is this where, do I like where this is going? Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. Kind of like this. Oh, okay. So I think we'll just bring it up a little more. And then we'll curve it back down. lost? Have I lost it? I don't think I've lost it. Okay. This is like the only letter that doesn't have a weird connect, but I get, can we make it connect strangely, like coming over itself here, maybe? Without losing it too badly. Because the S has a weird thing, the A has a weird thing. I don't wanna, yeah, maybe, let's just, okay, we'll just come like that. Okay. Can you guys still see? Am I in the way? I don't know. Okay. Cool. All right. I kind of like that. So the S or the L kind of comes down this way. Like it. All right, now we need the M. And then we're gonna have a really sick design. So I think the M should kind of come up this way. Kind of fill in this empty space since I have a lot of empty space. Let me just do a stick figure M real quick, like something like that. And then we can develop off of this. It's looking good so far. How fast things change, you know? Just one swoop of a pencil mark can make or break something really fast. Like that M. Have it come up a little bit. So I'm not talking so much, guys. I'm just like super focused on trying to put out a good bomb. I'm not even, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just like, just in the zone right now. I'm trying to think of how these letters are gonna contort and move and where they're going. Like, everything is can move so much that it could really like, I don't like that, you know? I don't like that. Okay. Let's get rid of this, because maybe this line's throwing me off. Maybe I need to come up here, here, like go higher, here, here. No, I still kind of like this idea of here and then here. So I got to figure out how to do that. Okay, maybe I come up this way. Nope, I definitely like it there. With this M, how many minutes are we? We're fucking like way long on this video. SALM, but where can I do the M? Maybe I slide it up like that. I don't like how it terminates right there, because then it looks like it's part of the L. I'll terminate past the L. Okay. Maybe the L, maybe this corner of the L is messing me up. You never know what's really messing you up until you switch things out, right? Because it's all a matter of like your eyes are playing tricks on you. So you gotta really be like, all right, where are my eyes playing tricks on me? Because maybe it's going to the letter right next door and saying, oh, that letter's not finished. So your eyes drawn to it unwillingly until you like kind of get the lines a little crispier or whatever you gotta do. So I kind of like that a little bit more. Kind of like that. I don't like that. I feel like it just needs to kind of stop right there. Okay, stop right there. I do like the way the M swoops down. If it comes in here. I don't like this. That's not bad. Now, the M, this M is kicking my ass, no lie. Ugh. Needs to somehow come down. Okay, here, do I kick it out back that way? Okay, okay, kind of like that. But now, I feel like this area is a little busy here, honestly. I feel like it's a little busy. All right, eliminate that. Like that weird shaped L thing I have going on. I may, because I think it's throwing this area off too much. It just looks like crazy busy right there. All right, so let me get my L. My L is looking like this. Maybe I come this way and run off this way with it. I like it just kind of like it almost just messes with itself right here, you know, at the bottom of itself, and just kind of and that way it's not busy. That may be okay, but I definitely don't like how it just comes to a point. I've been trying to avoid the points the whole time. I'm not gonna let a point ruin things now. And I kind of like how it's the lower swoop. So then we have this really big S section here. So I kind of want to bring this M section down. Can we do it? Can we do it this way? Because I really want to just start finishing this thing. Okay, that's kind of cool. Or the L just connect to the M on this side. Let's see. Because then we can knock out 2 with 1. I know it's a little strange to see the L and the M connect, but does it look bad is the question. Because now it frees up a whole lot of space down here. We got this thing looking. Now I think we're gonna be able to M, L, M. I think that may be it. I think this may be it for real. Come here. Okay. Ooh, I kind of like it. Okay. So, oh, we need a 5. Oh, fuck, of course. Where can we, I guess the 5 could go like right here somewhere. SALM5. Forgot we're working with a number in all of this. How can we get the 5? What's a 5? Isn't a 5 a V in Roman numeral? Maybe we just do, yeah, just the number 5. But like super. Okay. Oh, finally. Finally. Let's get this. Do I have enough blue ink? Yes. Got plenty of blue ink. Let us get to rocking on this. I am going to be contorting the paper a lot in order to get these lines looking good. A couple additional papers under here. If I don't talk, it's because I'm focused. No wonder people don't talk on these things when they're drawing. Or they do like a voiceover. Fuck that, we're not doing a voiceover. This is, you guys get the real deal Holyfield right here. So once I'm done with the outline and the shadow, I'll come back and I'll erase. I'll erase all the lines. All the pencil lines. That goes over this. It's important to remember where the lines go because you can easily make a mistake. And you make a mistake in the pen, there's no real coming back from it. I didn't think about this. It's kind of a big swoop. So let's see, should we have the, like, pin, should we have pin there? I'm gonna sit on it for a little bit before I decide. Staring at this stuff too long hurts your eyes too. It's like your eyes are so focused on trying to get each pin mark right. I wonder if your eyes are just like straining, you know? Straining not to make a mistake. Be mindful. I mean, this is just practice. This is for fun, but I have not done a very, very long form in detailed bomb or piece for a very long time. And everyone wants this long form stuff, so here you go. So far, so cool. I do think I want to swoop this down though, like with the pen. No coming back from it now. Yeah, looks cool. Looks good. I may darken up certain areas too, depending on what things look like. So I'm trying to get these lines super crispy now. So then again, this is where that S, those lines come in. I guess I can get them looking a little bit like that. Not too much. We just want to give the illusion that they're cutting through the letter. Okay. Okay, so now do the A a little bit. What kind of music are you guys into? You guys can leave a comment below. I've been trying to find some new music, royalty-free music, you know, because I can't put the copyrighted stuff on the videos. So I gotta find some new stuff because I'm getting tired of listening to the same background music on some of these videos. So if you guys have a style, and you want me to find some music, let me know. Or if you guys have a certain genre of music, leave a comment below. Let me know. Oh, and if you guys don't mind and you guys like the content, please consider giving me a follow. Liking the video helps out a lot. If you don't feel the content is good, no need to follow. No love lost. No love lost. I just hope to put out good stuff for you guys. That's it. It's not easy. I wish I could just draw and paint every day. That's the goal, right? Get to the point where I can treat YouTube as a full-time gig. Because trying to compete with everyday life and my tasks, it takes away from being able to do these long form videos. Today I have a slow day, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna do a long form video and see how everyone likes it. I feel like I kind of want to change that line a little bit to come down like here, just so it's not so straight. I feel like having a straight line kind of plays with your eye a little bit, and everything else is so contoured and misaligned. Like you have a straight line, it kind of throws everything off. So definitely think about that when you guys are doing your own pieces. Like when you guys have a very straight line or something that looks pretty symmetrical and everything else is not symmetrical, your eye is going to gravitate straight to that. So see how I just added kind of an angle to it and it kind of helped it a little bit? I'm talking about proportions, like that was, and it's almost dead center of the page. So I was like, that's probably gonna mess things up. Cool. Every time I start to see it like come together, I get kind of excited. Right here, it's like, oh, this is looking kind of good. I mean, considering we've been taking a long ass time on this stuff, you know, or I can't see. I don't want to touch the camera. I'm gonna say we're pushing 45 minutes right now or something. But it's worth it. It's worth it so you guys can see the full-blown process. Because if I had done this in a time lapse, this would be like a 2-minute long video. This goes to show you how much time goes into what I'm doing with these names. Because this is taking so much time. But that's how it is, which is why when I do the real long form stuff, it's not really long form, it's a short long form, because a real long form is this, and this takes forever. Actually, I kind of want to just continue the line this way. Like, even till this moment, I'm making changes. It's like, oh, this would look better like this. That looks cool. I like it. So far, we are freaking booming. Once I add all the shadow and stuff, you're really gonna trip out. You're gonna be like, what? And this is only a blue and a black one. Or I'm sorry, just a blue and white. So we're not gonna have any other colors on this. It's just the pen, and that's it. But sometimes the simplest of colors is the hardest to do. Like a 2-color bomb. Yeah, it's 2 colors, but trying to make it look good with only 2 colors is difficult because you can't fake it. You have to do the style good. When you have like 10, 20 fucking colors, you can fudge it and throw designs and fades, and you can fake the good in a style like that, or in a multicolored bomb, because the colors are what's gonna attract attention. When you have 2 colors, or 1 color in this case, there's no faking it. You're either gonna be good or you're gonna blow it, because there's no way to hide anything. All the details are there, all the errors, the mistakes, they're exposed for judgment. So this is why I like practicing in pen. If you guys have seen some of my other videos, I'm like, hey, I really shy away from working with pencil unless I really need to put out something good for you guys. But the reason for that is because the pen forces me to do better. It forces me to think about where my next line is gonna go. As opposed to a pencil, you just seen how much time I use to just like, oh, I'm gonna switch this, I'm gonna erase that. Like, it's easy to have the pencil and eraser handy and spend hours making changes. But with a pen, you are forced to almost get it right the first time. That's why I like the pen. It's powerful. It improves your skills. Maybe eventually I'll try and do one of these with just a pen and show you guys what's what. because I'm sure I'll mess up. We all mess up. Nothing's perfect. SALM. It's looking really cool. I like it. SALM. Oof, almost messed up right there. Forgot this line has got to continue over here. That's a long, that is a long line right there. I hope I hope I'm in the camera view. So I'll really let it dry at the end. I'll probably cut the recording, let it dry, and then come back and show you what it looks like with all the pencil lines erased. Dude, I really like this. Hey, if you guys have made it this far, thank you. I never expect you guys to get far in these things, honestly. You guys gotta tell me like what you want to see more of too. I know I say it all the time, but for real, if you guys want to see more throw-ups, more pieces, specific styles, specific topics. One person had a cool suggestion. He was like, hey, can I send you some stuff and you critique it? And I was like, yeah, I actually have a green screen that I use for other items work related. I was like, send it over. I could throw it on the green screen and talk about it. So maybe I'll try to do some of that. Or maybe we can talk about like other videos and stuff. Like videos, movies, people bombing. We are nearly done. right. I really want to break this down at the end because it's cool. I like it. Thought I messed up there for a second, but then I realized, nope, that's where the line's supposed to go. Okay. Okay. One more little section. And we're done. Okay, cool. All right, so let's shadow this. Which way should we shadow? Oh, we got to do this 5 as well. So let's do this 5. A little simple on the 5 too. Okay. Our little 5. I say we bring kind of want to go this. Should I come up a little bit? Okay, cool. I like that. Just a tad up. Do I come to the middle or do I come down? Maybe to the middle. I say, oh, to the middle, down, or straight down? Let's try. Yeah, down middle, I guess. So we'll imagine here, this is the low point. See, this is where the magic's gonna happen now. Shadow's not gonna be perfect. I'm about to be wasting a lot of ink on this one. Fire, baby. We got fire, baby. So now, my video's still going, I hope. So right now I'm just trying to make the shadows work. Sometimes when I start in the middle, I'll work from the middle outward, so I know where the shadows are gonna go. And I may add a little bit of a gray where some of the lines go over each other, just to give the illusion that they are overlapping. But we'll find out. Let me see how this goes. Hopefully I'm not moving the paper too much for you guys. You guys want a good product? I want to put out a good product. That means I got to manipulate the paper occasionally. Although I've been trying my best to avoid it, so you guys get a better experience. It's tough. Tough. Like here. Dang it. Shadow went over my, just a little bit. It's okay. You can barely tell. That's what I'm saying, that the ink is not forgiving at all. Marker is not forgiving. Pen's not forgiving. Spray paint, they're forgiving. You guys gotta let me know if it looks good, it looks shitty. What you would do differently, what I should have did differently. Would you have done the shadows a different direction? What would you guys have done? And I do think adding a gray would look kind of cool. Blue, gray, white. Just where the there's supposed to be some overlapping. Gonna look cool when it's done. And pay attention to all your angles, you know, where shadows have to go. Slow going, but worth it in the end. Like once you see this done, no more pencil marks, blue, white. looking super cool. All right, so remember, all the shadows are coming straight down to about here. So turn the paper, manipulate it a little bit. That little section may get filled in with blue. I'm gonna see what it looks like in a second. Pretty much almost all blue right there. Okay. So you guys have been watching me use markers and Sharpies, but you can't really get fine, clean lines with some of those thicker markers. But with the pen, you can really get some thin lines. Makes for a much cleaner product, finished product. But I use a Sharpie so you guys can see what's what, which is easier for the camera, easier for the viewer to see the thicker lines. I remember when I first started and I was like sketching with pencil and everyone's like, we can't even see it. So that's why I started using more marker and pen. So you guys could see it. Because for some reason, the camera does not pick up pencil very well, or even light pen. Like if I do a very light stroke with a pen, it just doesn't like it for some reason. So I started using markers and pens and aggressive colors. Okay, so we got one more section of shadow here. And I'll clean it up with the pencil, or I'm sorry, with the eraser. Add a little gray in areas so you guys could see where lines overlap each other, and then we're gonna be done. I probably blew through this whole blue pen doing this one. The color works good though. I like this blue. Okay. So let me clean it up. It's looking good, too. Like really good. Oh, you know what? I don't have a black or a gray marker here. That's one of the markers that I left at my house. So you know what I can do? We'll use graphite. Just pencil. That's just a fancy term of saying pencil. Because the pencil, I could shade some of the lines a little bit. Oh, damn it. We should get that little 5 looking a little better. That 5 looks stupid all by itself, not outlined or anything. No shadow on the 5. So I'm gonna take a pencil, show you guys kind of what I'm talking about. So the A, let's do the S. A little bit of a shadow right there. Right. A little bit of a shadow here. Shadow there. Shadow here where that section of S is coming over. Same thing here. Let's do it here. This is a bootleg way of doing it. I wish I had a gray marker. Would have been easier, but you get the concept. You know what I'm saying? Here. 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 A little there. And a little here. This gives the illusion that there's dimension and depth to an overly simple bomb. I mean, it's not simple, but it's, you know, it's only 2 color. Here. do here, but I kind of want to arch it, like really give the illusion like that thing is floating. All right. Here. And also be mindful of the way the shadows are going, right? We have all the shadows coming to the middle, so your shadows, like these grays, are also going to be coming to the middle, or to the center, I guess. A little here, I guess. Anywhere else? I mean, I guess we could have done it here a little bit instead of the blue, but that's okay. Cool, I like it. Do I need to clean anything up? Because it's now or never. And you know what sucks? These things just get tossed in the trash. All right, anything else? Cleaning up. Let's go over everything. Do I have my shadows here? Yeah. I guess we can kind of connect those a little bit. Shadows here. Here, here. I guess we could do a shadow here a little bit. There's good. Oh, forgot that pencil mark. Oh, here. This, probably darken it up just a little bit. We could do some here, just a touch. Here, it's good. There. Oh, on the 5. I guess we could do a little on the 5. Make it look like it's kind of sitting back a little bit. Cool. I want to darken this line up slightly. I mean, you can come back in and crispy all these lines up. Is it necessary? No. All right, so I think we're done. Let me get my hands out of the way, show you what a very long form bomb looks like. Let's break it down. We have the S, it swoops down, comes up, wraps around, kicks down, comes up, and then swoops back into itself. It's kind of cool. We have the A, goes up, comes down, swoops up, slashes across itself, which is also cool. We have a pretty simple L, comes down, kicks over, comes down, swoops over itself over the M, then the M comes up, down, and then we have a 5. I like it. I actually like this a lot. Hopefully you guys do too. SALM5, hopefully I did your name justice, because this took me a long ass time. I think I want to overlap that. Just because. Let's make the 5 independent of itself. Cool. That means a little shadow right there. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you guys have any additional requests, please send them my way. And I will see you on the next one.